Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is another day. Today we are going to start cutting all the rust out from underneath the back of this car. There's a lot more than what we thought. Check it out. Stick around. I now realize that this is actually a two-layer structure here. I didn't notice it before. So it looks like it's mainly just this outer layer that has rusted away. So what I'm going to do is I think I could get away with just cutting through the outside layer, cutting along this edge here, over here, up and over, and replacing it with new sheet metal. And I think we'll be home free on that. So hopefully that will work. Let's see what we can do with the tools we have. I don't know if I could get up in here. This is kind of sketch up in here. It's going to be tight. Had a little bit of surface rust on it. The other one's nicely painted. So what we'll do, try to match the paint. I know it doesn't matter, probably, in the scheme of things, but it's just a little bit of anal retentiveness, I guess, I don't know. And it's weird that I want them to match like where the paint line is. I guess that's kind of weird too. But whatever. We're just gonna hit it with a little bit of paint. It's pretty close to the factory one over there. Much better. mud flap here. The other side looks good. This one has a little bit of evidence on the back side of it of, yeah, having some issues here. Yeah, as you can see right here, here's the back side. There's a little evidence, there's some cracking in the coating and stuff. Oh yeah. So, we might have a little bit of rust repair here. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, see? A little spongy. Yep. Well, that made a hole. Look at that. Holy crap. I gotta check this edge. I might have to cut even more out of the Yeah, so been doing a bunch of cutting and grinding, obviously. I was under the car cleaning up my mess. There was a ton of stuff on the floor over there. You saw the pile. Sheet metal, rust, tons of rust. I can't believe how much rust I pulled out of that one corner. But the cool thing is like I said, getting all that out of there, I'll have peace of mind knowing that it's right. You know, if you pull all that rust out and replace it with good sheet metal, I'll have peace of mind knowing that it's structurally sound down the road. And then if somebody else, you know, if I end up selling it later on down the road, it won't be like, no, I just treated the rust and I left it. That's not the message I want to send. I want to send the message that the job was done correctly. You know what I'm saying? Taking a little more pride in the work, I guess you could say. Yeah, so cleaning up all that rust and all that stuff, I'm like, well, been cutting, been grinding, creating a lot of sparks and stuff like that, and I'm gonna end up welding because I gotta patch the new steel in, and I'm like, standing there, turn around and look, and I'm like, what? That's a gas tank. Oh, yeah, we might want to do a little better on decision making. The thing is I don't even have a fire extinguisher in here, which I need to get. Yeah, got to make better decisions, man. You guys dropped the ball on that. It wasn't me. No. So, anyways, I know a guy named Steve, and Steve, if you're watching, this goes out to you, buddy. He was working on a car or something. He had parts in his basement. That's all I know. I believe a fuel tank was down there. And legend has it that he went back upstairs to do something, and all of a sudden, I'm guessing the gas fumes got out and got ignited by the water heater or something like that. Boom! Blew up in the basement, blew all the windows out of the house, literally lifted the house off of the foundation. I don't know if you guys know, but on top of a foundation, there's what's called a top plate. And the top plate gets bolted down to the foundation. It blew the house. It separated the house from the foundation. and they ended up having to remodel the place, and it was a big mess. So yeah, we gotta make better decisions. Okay, I might have dropped the ball on that one, guys. You know, it's a learning experience before it was too late, obviously. So yeah, and there's no smell out of it or anything. It's sealed really tight, but there's always a chance. You know, there's not one lick of gasoline smell in this place. So, but yeah, I gotta get that out of here. And let's buy some fire extinguishers. Yeah, let's go ahead and start on that.
2 hours later.
All right, we are back from Home Depot. All right, just like I said, guys, I went and got a couple of fire extinguishers. I got 2 of them. These are 2.5-pound units. They don't have the big old spout on them or anything, so it's just gonna be a direct shot, right? So hopefully these work out. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them both in the garage or if I'm gonna take one and leave it in the garage and maybe put the other one in the kitchen or something, you know, because I'm a really good cook and stuff. So yeah, so that, and we also got this 12 foot by 400 foot of clear painter's plastic that is 7 mil thick. You can tell by reading the box. So what we're gonna do with this is I'm gonna probably, like I said, whenever I was grinding in here and stuff, like there's still grinding dust all over the washer and dryer, which that's no good. So I might go ahead and sheet this in just to be safe, but there may be other things that we want to cover in here. I'm not really sure yet. But the thing is we'll have the plastic to do it, so we can create like a painter's booth in here whenever we go to, you know, paint the car. I was tossing around the idea of either painting it or wrapping it. I'm not really sure 100% yet. I'm leaning more towards paint at the current moment because, I don't know, man, you just can't beat the look of paint, I think. I mean, it just looks amazing and it needs something no matter what, because we're gonna fix some, you know, dents and dings and stuff, and as you can see, there's 2 different colors on this car. Like, this is that weird eggshell, yellowish, brownish white, and this is white. So yeah, this hatches off of another car, I presume. So yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and weld in some sheet metal and stuff. So we got all the flammable stuff out of here. We're gonna do a bunch more grinding and stuff. Speaking of welding in sheet metal, I have a welder and everything. I just have no way to run it right now. I don't have any consumables. I don't have a helmet. I don't have, you know, a cord or electrical, anything in order to run it. So I'm thinking next episode we're going to go ahead and tackle that. I also have a TIG welder. It needs repaired though. I may end up looking into repairing that in the near future. I'm not sure how far down the road that's going to be though. But yeah. Lots of good stuff coming down the pipeline, and I'm super excited about it. Go ahead and hit me with a like and subscribe. Come back next time if you guys want to see what we're doing here. Peace.